Guys, I found this great new comedian. This guy's hilarious. They say the funniest things when they release statements, all right? This new comedian, their stage name is Formula One. Oh my goodness, they're hilarious. I mean, seriously. Okay, I can't keep up this joking bit. I'm mind blown. F1 has rejected, as you read in the title of the video and on the thumbnail, F1 has rejected Andretti, Andretti Autosport. They've been in IndyCar for a while, and they also wanted to add an F1 team. Andretti, obviously one of the most known names across all of motorsports. Mario Andretti won in IndyCar, he won in NASCAR, and he won in Formula One. The dude was a winner, and is still a winner today. His son owns the Andretti Autosport team, operates that team, and they had the ambition to go to Formula One, to join Formula One, and they went through the FIA application process. They paid all the fees, which is a ton of money, by the way. They created a wind tunnel. They made an agreement with Cadillac to be their power unit provider. They had everything lined up. They were doing everything right. This wasn't just we want to apply for F1, by the way, and then, we'll figure out everything once we get there, and like the last minute or scrambling. They've been planning this years in advance, it seems like. FIA, I think, approved him, but then F1 said, no, we don't want you. And the reasoning behind it makes zero sense. So let's get to these silly reasons. Silly, I say. Conclusions of commercial assessment. Our assessment process has established that the presence of an 11th team would not, on its own, provide value to the championship. The most significant way in which a new entrant would bring value is by being competitive. We do not believe that the applicant would be a competitive participant. This, by the way, less than 3 years after Haas scored the same amount of points as me in an entire season. Haas scored 0 points in a whole ass season. Their best finish was like 12th, and that's only because 13 or 14 cars finished. And they are sitting here saying, we don't think they would be competitive. Please, do you guys get why I said at the beginning of the video that they're comedians? That first statement is a joke. Oh my goodness, they would have to be 4 or more seconds off the pace to be not competitive or something. You cannot be serious. That first line pisses me off so much. They have shown that they are willing to be serious, competitive. They have agreements lined up. They've paid all your stupid fees. And you said that they wouldn't be competitive. I'm mind blown. Genuinely mind blown. Let's get to these other stupid points. The need for any new team to take a compulsory power unit supply, potentially over a period of several seasons, would be damaging to the prestige and standing of the championship. Prestige my butt! Sorry for cursing. Prestige and standing of the championship. As I said, Haas scored 0 points in a whole season! Oh my god, I'm actually yelling today. There's not, for those of you who are new, there's not a lot of videos where I'm genuinely yelling. Like, usually it's for memes or it's like overreacting to something. I might be overreacting, but this is genuine anger here. This is genuine yelling. This is not like yelling for the memes. Prestige, that's what I say to you. Say to you, F1. While the Andretti name carries some recognition for F1 fans, our research indicates that F1 would bring value to the Andretti brand rather than the other way around. Well, no poop. Like, you're Formula One. You're known around the world. Who would outdo you? What? That doesn't make any sense. And Andretti, some recognition for fans. Every motorsport fan knows who freaking Andretti is. Mario, the Andretti, there's a whole IndyCar team, as I said. Mario won and everything. What more do I have to say? I'm still yelling. Like, The addition of an 11th team would place an operational burden on race promoters, would subject some of them to significant costs, and would reduce the technical, operational, and commercial spaces of the other competitors. Oh, boo-hoo to the other competitors. They can all eat a rock. For the what was it, race promoters? Oh no, they have to put up another garage, 2 garages. Oh no, they have to put up a few extra posters. I'm probably missing something there. All right, I'll say I'm a little bit more sympathetic to the race promoters than I am the other teams. The other teams, you suck, respectfully. I have heard so many of these other teams crying and crying and crying about an 11th team. Oh no, we want to get the same amount of money that we normally get. Bah, bah, bah. Suck it, respectfully. It's a good thing. Am I the only one who thinks this is a good thing? There's social media outcry, so I don't think I am. But why? Why do the other teams think this is such a bad thing? Oh no, another power unit provider. More eyeballs on the sport means more money. Oh no. What? There were a couple of teams, I can't remember who, but whoever those teams were that actually said, Andretti, actually, we'd like an 11th team. That would be cool. Those teams, I liked those teams. I can't remember who they were, but I liked them. The teams who were crying and screaming that an 11th team would like make them lose money, yeah, I don't like you, okay? So I'm genuinely mad right now, if you can't tell by the yelling and me telling people to eat rocks and stuff. We were not able to identify any material expected positive effect on CRH financial results as a key indicator of the pure commercial value of the championship. Hold on, I got to Google something because I got to admit, I don't know what that means. So this bullet point, something about material positive financial results, commercial value of the championship, more names, more drivers, more teams equals more eyeballs on you. You've had more than 10 teams on the grid before. Losers. On the basis of the application as it stands, we do not believe that the applicant has shown that it would add value to the championship. We conclude that the applicant's application to participate in the championship should not be successful. Guys, how many times have I yelled in this video? Like 20 already? Do I need to yell again? I mean, seriously. We do not believe that the applicant has shown that it would add value to the championship. Okay, so they don't even have their drivers yet. What if they got, like, Fernando Alonso? What if they got Max Verstappen? Okay? Like, Mercedes, when they joined back in, 2010? You know? I think they bought Braun GP, so technically they were... But you get the point. They signed Michael Schumacher. Okay, that was a big deal. All right? Let's say they were a brand new team to the grid, Mercedes. And you said no because you didn't know, everything about them. And you didn't know who they were going to sign as a driver. And then after you reject them, they come out and say Michael Schumacher was going to be their driver. And you'd be like, oh, no, what have we done? I really hope Andretti comes out and says that they had a deal lined up with Max Verstappen because that would be so funny. It wouldn't happen realistically, but it would be so funny and F1 could eat rocks. Or better yet, like if Lewis Hamilton retires next year and then comes back, or Vettel, if Sebastian Vettel comes back, he should come back to Andretti. Or he should say that he had a deal and he's disappointed. Oh man, the outrage would be top tier. So yeah. And this last point, oh God, this is the longest one. I really have to read this clownery. We would look differently on an application for the entry of a team into the 2028 championship with a GM power unit, either as a GM works team or as a GM customer team designing all allowable components in-house. In this case, there would be additional factors to consider in respect of the value that the applicant would bring to the championship, in particular in respect of bringing a prestigious new OEM to the sport as a PU supplier. Well, I guess they're not completely saying no, but they're saying wait later. It makes no sense to me. 2026, there's new regulations. There's new engine regulations, I think. It's the perfect time to add a new team. They have everything lined up. They have the name. They have the recognition. You've been obsessed with American money for years now, and this is American money, baby. It's an American team. And you say no. Someone, please, for the love of everything, make this make sense to me. Why did Formula One say no to Andretti? And I swear, if someone in the comments writes copy and paste one of those stupid reasons, I might block you. I don't know if you can actually block on YouTube, but I will at least comment that you are a bozo, respectfully. I have more respect for you since you're probably trolling than F1, who is not trolling and is serious. And someone make it make sense, okay? I'm turning into a psycho here because F1 rejected Andretti and they gave zero good reasoning. It makes zero sense. I'm serious. I'm going to lose my mind if someone does not make it make sense, okay? Yeah, congratulations. You have seen me genuinely angry on this channel now. I've been half angry before, but it takes a lot to make me genuinely yell at the camera. So apologies to my camera. It had to go through some yelling today. Apologies to you for the yelling, but it's how I feel, okay? And I want to know how you feel. Thanks for watching this video. Like, subscribe, all of that stuff. I'll see you guys in the next video. The NASCAR season is supposed to start this Sunday. There's a chance of rain at the track, of course. But first NASCAR race this weekend is the preseason race. F1 starts back up in about a month. I think there's some testing in a couple of weeks, but before that, we've got some NASCAR. So thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you have a good rest of your day, night, morning, wherever you may be.